You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo, coming at you once again with another live stream. All right, we're going to get to the jam. Here we go. You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo. What's going on, everybody? What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? You see the title of the video, Pastime Lovers. That's right. What is a pastime lover, you may ask? A pastime lover is someone you probably dealt with and they show you certain things, not only about yourself, also about them. And what's happening is when you deal with a pastime lover as a woman dealing with a man, or a man dealing with a woman, what ends up happening is you start to reflect somewhat on your situation, they somewhat reflect on their situation, right? And as time goes on, they seem to want to know what you're doing, what you got going on for the most part. They try to be participants and they realize of why they miss your loving, if you get what I'm saying. Whether it's going out, doing different things for that short amount of time or long kind of journey, sort of say. So that's what's going on. Without further ado, I have on my special guest. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Before my special guest, which is, been on the platform a few times, she will come on in a second, speak on the lady's perspective about this. It's just very important to not let your past to terminate what you got going on right now as a man, as a lady. Because what ends up happening is that they're supposed to teach you something so that you don't make that same mistake. Vice versa with the ladies with the man, or the man with the lady. And sometimes, if you have a family with these people, it's more deeper. Because if it's just you and her, or ladies, you and him, and things don't pan out, right? As time goes on, you can heal. Now, when it's a family involved, children involved, it's very serious because you have a seed by this man, ladies. And so it's more to it than you and him. And you have the children have to see this. And it could, depending on the situation, now you getting them to pick sides. Because of your situation of you getting together. So it's very important before you deal with somebody, both sides have to agree that they're in it for the long haul. Because it could be a spur of the moment love, it could be a seasonable love, it could be right then you're there love type of stay. You know, every person mostly had that experience. And so you could learn from your pastime lovers. They could learn from you too, if they're willing to be serious about it. Because think about it. People say they're ready for something. And when that time comes for it to really happen, they pull back. The man could pull back from the situation. The lady could pull back from the situation. They're not ready to be actual lovers and to be in the truth of loving one another. It's like a show. And it's not a show to the Lord. It's a show to these entities. It's not a show to the Lord. Because if he brought you together, he expects both sides, especially the kids involved, to flourish in his liking, not in the world's liking, not in set individuals that don't care for their women and kids liking. And what you're starting to see is some men and some ladies choose to have children to one up on each other instead of being right then and there. You have the Lord, you have Christ, you have the man, you have the woman, you have the children. It's supposed to be order. If somebody's out of order, then there's no true loving that's going to come with it. And so just learn from your pastime lovers. Learn from them. And, you know, be ready to deal with them accordingly. You get what I'm saying? So I'm waiting for her to come on, the guest to come on. Once the guest comes on, we're going to start hearing what the guest has to say. And here she is. How you doing?
Hey y'all, can y'all hear me?
You got a static on your thing. Say something again.
Hello. Can y'all hear me?
YouTube on? You got the YouTube
Hold up.
off.
Let me go off and come right back on right quick.
Yeah, turn off the YouTube. Yeah. She'll be right back, y'all. She has to turn off the YouTube. She has to turn off everything on her phone. That's why we're hearing the static. Give it a minute. Give it a minute, everybody. Yeah. So when she comes back, we're gonna hear what she has to say. Like I stated, it's like you did something before. And you're trying not to do it again. You try to learn from it. And sometimes people learn from their past situation and try not to dwell on it, because what often happens is, yes, there's a spiritual bond, there's a spiritual bond, especially when children's involved. That's even more so. So it's like your past supposed to teach you not to go back to it, not to dwell in it. It's a teachable moment because some people is going through it right now. You get what I'm saying? Dealing with their past trauma, past situations, and they, like she was saying, Courtney, in one of the live streams, the music, listening to certain things, seeing certain things, you know, there's some imaginary things that come with it. The food, the water, certain areas, familiar areas you've been to with the set individual. And so both parties could be at fault for reminiscing about the times they had with the person that was not really into them. Because you could get with somebody, that doesn't mean they really into you. That's why, like Ringo stated, Brainwaves and other states, that you have to test the spirit to see how fully committed they are. You get what I'm saying? So let me put the link again. Let me put the link. Let me put the link for her. If she's tuning in, you know, let me tell her. I'll put the link again. Yeah, so if y'all can hear me very well, say something in the chat. Yeah, so all I'm telling y'all, let me get closer to the computer. All I'm telling y'all is that I appreciate what I learned in this subject matter. Okay, she's back. All right, everything good?
Yeah, can y'all hear me? I'm about to take a walk. Can y'all hear me good?
You can hear you loud and clear.
All right.
The floor
For
is yours.
foremost, like I said, for foremost, I wanna thank God for life and grace. And I was supposed to say this yesterday, and I had to repent and ask God, you know. But to Ringo, if you watching this and listening to this, I never stopped watching your show because what you were saying. I never stopped watching your show because he got that like how would you say that, like he everything he's saying is so true. It's just like the way I was raised, it was just like I was raised just like him. Like he's from New York and stuff like that. And everything he's saying is right. And the most High wanted me to let him know that he gonna have some powerful stuff. And whatever he doing, keep going. Because right now he got the head of protection around him. You hear me? He gonna rise him up. All he gotta do is keep going the way he doing, and show the authority. I didn't stop watching him because he did anything wrong. No, Ringo is the type that if me and him was in a relationship, we'll be both fighting. You know what I'm saying? That's just all. You know what I mean? That's just it because he got that he have the authority. You feel me? And
Right.
I know I'm gonna be the type like I'm gonna be able to take so much from him. No, don't holler at me because you gotta realize Southern women are traumatized. You feel me? But he do have that spirit of authority the right way. He teach the right way. And to let you know, I always love him as a Christ love. I have to say this. That's why I had to say that like that because the time we living in, you don't know what's going on. Because yesterday he been told the most I been told me to tell him that. You heard me? He didn't do nothing wrong to me. It's just the way he talked. He got that strict about him. I thought I was strict. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Uh-uh. I can't I can't into this year, but I know the rules. But he got that strict. And God raised like we all got some type of gift, but we all operate on the same frequency. That's why we cannot judge nobody. You feel me? Only thing we can do, like right now, I'm on the spiritual type. The Most High got me on y'all team because why? I know how to deal. I know how to deal with the witches and warlocks. You gotta realize this shit is real. You hear me? I know who shadow people is. That's what we're talking about. Pastime lovers. You hear me? Let me get ready to go walk. I don't need these people looking at me, y'all. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm about to step out right quick. I don't care. I'm not scared.
Make sure you don't show everything. Like you can put your camera off if you got personal
Man, brother,
like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm brother hard. I'm good. Brother, I'm good. Yeah. Now I'm about to okay, this topic about to come in at like pastime level. Pastime level come in when hold on, I'm gonna hit this cam.
Yeah, you got
Pastime level.
certain your area got a little bit static. You good now though. You good though.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. It's just that you're
All right.
were you using Bluetooth or something?
Yeah, no. I'm trying to get off this, to go to the store.
You had static on your end.
Yeah. You hear that static?
I think your headphones is staticking. You don't have anything on. Your YouTube is not on, right? She be got she got
Yeah,
bad.
get off the property right quick.
Say that again.
I'm coming.
Okay,
I
you
say,
sound good.
I'm
You
getting off the
sound good.
property right now.
Yeah, try to stay in the area that we can hear you good.
Barlow, I'm not, it seems like static to you. I'm not talking for a reason. That's
Oh,
me.
okay.
Yeah.
I got you. I know your thing. You walking with you. Okay.
Yeah. That's definitely far than what people think I am. But like I said, pastime lovers and stuff like that is for, you can't just see a woman body and be like, damn, I'm a smash dance like this. Same thing for a woman with a man. You know, you gotta know what you're getting into. You gotta ask questions. Who sent you? You get what I'm saying? And not only that, them the main ones that take you fast. Cause I didn't know I had a gift until I went through this spiritual awakening.
Right.
And I'm gonna be real with you. People be thinking that sexual frequency and all that be just like human type stuff. No, it's not. It's deeper than what y'all think it is. It's really deeper than what y'all think it is. What you be hooking up with is warlocks. And a lot of people don't know that. If that man take you fast and y'all just met, that's the whole warlock. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, give me one second.
Okay.
I'm walking up on here. Hold on, let me see if I let y'all see this. Oh Lord.
You waiting for your thing, right?
No, I'm walking up the hill.
Oh, okay.
Shoot.
Exercising.
Yes. Ain't not exercise. I'm going to a stove, right, love? Look,
It's exercising.
it is exercising. But don't make me look good. Let me take my leg. Am I going the wrong way, Jesus? No, this way. Okay, ain't going. I did it. Now, like I was saying, a lot of things Rigo was saying is true. Because when you get that woman pregnant, don't act like, I ain't know she was this crazy. This, that, you never took the time to know her. You thought with the wrong head. That shit is true. By the time I knew my kids, daddy was a warlock, it was too late. It was too late. I had thought God had forsaken me, bro. Everything I was going through. And I had found out postpartum was a demon. You know, I know how to fight against the spiritual realm through my kids' through my kids' father. He's a warlock. I'm gonna be real with you. Be real with everybody. If I ever talk to anybody in my past, all you gotta do is look at my past life. Anybody I talked to, they was on warlock. That's the secret I never told nobody. But I'm telling you on Rhino's show, the reason why I knew there was warlock, I knew I wasn't knowing. Rhino, you already know what time it is.
Right.
Just pass it through.
Yeah, because I'm trying to see the audience. Can y'all hear the static? I can hear the static. I know it's not her. It's the area she in. It's staticking. Can y'all
I'm
hear
about to
me?
stand still. I'm about to stand still. Hello. All right.
Yeah, because where you at, they got that thing static in the
My
area.
bad. Here
It's
we
not
go.
you. It's
Hey,
the area, the environment.
I
Me
know.
now.
All right, y'all ready? Y'all
Yeah, go
ready?
ahead.
All right, here we go. They got witches and warlocks that's powerful out there from Satan. And the reason I'm letting y'all know that the Most High is using me because I know the powers in the secret realm. Right now, I look like this because I got on my head scarf and I'm washing clothes. I don't care. But Most High used me because I know, I know the power to the secret, no, in the spiritual realm. And all, like my first love, my ex-husband, who the biggest demon inside this operation, stuff like that. I found out he was a warlock. If you've seen that movie Princess and the Frog, and they do with their long hat, carrying
Yeah.
them souls on his neck, that's my kid's daddy. People don't believe that, but Luke thought I was tripping until he seen it. He was like, "No, nigga, I told you, bro." You know what I'm saying? That's how he got. That's why everywhere he goes, that's why he got the whole Louisiana hook. It's just that I'm the one. I'm the karma. But people don't understand about the sexual life though. Because when the Bible says do not defile the bedroom, it's the reason why he said do not defile the bedroom. I was married. My kid's dad is 26 years older than me. And now I know why he used me. And the reason why Satan trying to destroy me or trying to get me over there, because I know the secrets to everything. Most High, that's why he used the bad people. Understand that. Because we know the secrets to it. And
Right.
we get to be Satan with it. See, I used to my intimate life with my children's father. It was like a ritual. At the time, I didn't know. It had to be mirrors everywhere. That's how crazy it was. Like the mirrors at the top bar. So like a head thing and like all over the room. And if I told you, it just felt like he was in a whole nother world. Everywhere we went, it had to have mirror. You know, and after that, it was like, I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Right.
You feel me? I didn't know I had powers then. You feel me? And because the warlocks know who to go to, the witches know who to go to. That's why the Most High made sure I was traumatized when my twins passed away when he met me. So therefore, he smelt the wounded soul. That's what he smelled. But he did not smell a warrior, a baby warrior. So I know about all this because when I left him, I wasn't looking for no ordinary man. Men be like talking about all that. Oh yeah, getting a bag and 6 figures and all that. Hey, man, ain't nobody looking for that out here. When I left my kid daddy, I knew who was a warlock and who wasn't. If you wasn't a warlock or anything like that, I couldn't. Y'all, this is the truth. When Lil Wayne say they love me like they love Satan, that is so true. That is so true. Because I knew if you was a feminine gangster, but everybody see you hard as a motherfucker, scared of you. And they're like, man, you better watch out for that dude. He'll do that witchcraft and voodoo and stuff on you. He'll act all hard. But little did they knew that I didn't know who I was at first. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how God do things. I didn't know who I was at first. Only thing I knew, like, dang. He do that. Hey, that's a warlock. Okay. He's feminine. Okay. But people didn't know he was feminine. But when I seen him, like he'll look hard and hardcore to the whole world. But I seen something else. So like I say, like my voice ain't like that for nothing. Like my original voice ain't like that for nothing. Cause that's what a smooth talk could come in at. Cause I don't look for no. Cause back then I'm gonna be real. We don't. The people that I'm just telling you about the warlocks and type of stuff. Like if you got gifts and stuff. Cause I know I'm a seer now. I know I ain't no witch. I knew I was something. But that's what I do. I have to pray on the on the weakest warlock because it was a challenge. Just like these transgenders was praying on the straight man that they couldn't recognize them. I was the type that praying on the warlocks like that too. And the family ones too that went through some things. I guess they were kind of wrong in a way, but they was wrong too because they were doing some crazy stuff. But I gotta take my lick too. And I be knowing when they be casting them spells and shit. I mean, God forgive me. I be knowing for cussing. I be knowing when they be casting their spells and stuff. But little did they knew, I knew how to block it. What they didn't know. And by that time, I knew how to backfire that. As always, I didn't play on them on their weakness because I was a real person. You hear me? It was just that. Some common brother around me here in my business. But it was just that I went through trauma in my life. You feel me? I don't sit up there and cry like my mama did this, my mama did that, my mama did. Nah, bro, I never did that. It was just that it was some type of way that it was a world waking up in my head through all the trauma I went through. Like I tell you, the type of victim I was. I just knew how to. That's how I knew how to. I had to learn how to pray. I had to fast and pray. That's why I always been to myself because I know how I am. Because when the Most High said, "Don't defile the bedroom," that is something serious. I knew who was warlocks. If anybody you knew who I've been with, I knew that they were warlocks. You feel me? They're warlocks. I would just knew how to overcome them.
Right.
You know, because and I tell people that's how I know it be the most innocent ones that barely talk, because it's me. And when I find out that I want none of them, you know, and all this stuff happened to me, it took my business. What's that?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. This car's passing by.
Yeah, like Brainwaves is saying, like how they dealing with your phone, interfering with your phone with static.
Yeah. That's the enemy trying to stop me.
Yesterday, my live stream was so bad, my whole computer was like a
because they don't want us to tell the truth.
Yeah, they don't
see the warlocks. Yeah, I'm telling you, and the women they be getting killed. They be like R.I.P. such and such. No, she did witchcraft and voodoo because somebody told her that. See, I was born in that family. It's just that I was supposed to be a sacrifice, and I was like they hated me, and you know I was. It just the Most High used me because I should be in their life. You know how to fight against the ram now. So I tell people, yeah, that temptation is strong. Yeah, they're gonna call again. That temptation is strong as a mud. You gotta learn how to fight against it. Yeah, hold on, give me one second. Let me go to work. Y'all good? Y'all good? Yeah, I don't know nothing about right here. Huh? Yeah. But because people don't realize, I wear dresses because I love dresses. Yeah, I see this, but like I said, no, they ain't nothing.
I heard you in the background. Yeah,
see that way back there. Yeah, man, them people don't know who I am. But like I say, God got me. I'm fearless as a mud. But the store right there, I live back that way. They don't know what I got. But like I was saying, ever since I asked to talk about this topic, it's been cutting me off all type of ways. But this is true. The women be messing with, and yeah, they know how to act like gangsters and frosty and stuff like that. But these are warlocks. These are warlocks. You be finding them little ropes and stuff in their pockets and stuff. No, these are warlocks. Because how I know about their life. I was born in a Mason life. I know about it. I was been sacrificed. But the only thing about it was I was a victim of the ex ring and stuff like that. And that's what I'm fighting against. And when most times they do not defy, you cannot watch porn because when you see that, when you watch that, just think about it. You see another man, you know what? You don't call that gay. Think about it. On another woman, smash another one. You see another man D on another woman, and then all of a sudden you go from that, and then and you craving a male. It's
Right.
just like a woman. That's how it happens. It escalates. It start out small. It's just like I told my boys. It start off from stealing little small packets of gum from the store, and then it escalate to a bank robbery. You know what I'm saying? Bank robbery.
They sure do.
Right?
And think
And
about it. Let me ask you this question.
that's how things start. It start from masturbation, and then it start from that porn, and all of
Right.
a sudden you wonder why. And you see niggas killing other niggas because why? I ain't know that was a man. No, he killed him because they ain't want that nigga talk. I mean, that shit been happening. If you don't tell your girl, you say you gonna break up and leave with me. I'm telling everybody. So guess what? He dead. I ain't know that was a man. Yes, they did because jokes on everybody. The gangsters get mad, not the. I look a mess right now. Not the niggas in the dress that look like women. They're the one that them are the big guys. Them are the football players. You hear me?
Think about this. I have a question for you. Since you dealt with an Esau, did he make you age faster? Because when you deal with Jacob, you were supposed to
Oh,
look youthful. When you deal with
yeah,
Esau, it makes you look older as a woman.
yeah,
Vice
yeah.
versa to the gentleman in the chat. To the gentleman in the chat.
That's true.
If
That's true,
I dealt
Rollo.
with an Esau chick, it makes me age.
Yeah, because right now, if I take this all the way up my head, why do you think I had a, because right now, the reason why I say look at hot mess, because I know if I go to the store down here, they're going to ask for my ID. If I take all this off, I look like, I like a young person. I don't even look my age. But when I was, but that is so true. If you deal with somebody like that, it'll make you age. Hell nah, bro.
So
Uh-uh.
so now that we got that situated, because think about it, y'all. If we supposed to look like brothers and sisters when we are partners, that's what that means is we're supposed to look youthful.
Yup.
So if you dealing with somebody and you looking aging, guys, if
Hey,
you dealing with an Esau chick or a Gentile that goes to Esau ways, and you start looking older, you better question that relationship
yeah, let me
because
tell you one thing. No, you better
yeah,
question everything.
because I see a
Question
lot of young
everything.
women. I see a lot of women in Louisiana. That's why I said what I say. Let me just clarify this. I want to make this clear. The reason why I select certain states is not because I don't want to be in a relationship in the state I'm in. I'm
No way.
looking at how many evil women, because I'm into women, she's into men. Evil women, vice versa for you. A lot of Louisiana chicks, for the most part, that I see, look way older because there's a lot of Esau in Louisiana. There's a
Yeah.
lot of Esau's in certain parts of Texas, certain
And
parts
I
of
want to say
Florida.
something before I forget it too. When you finish, Rollo,
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. No, go ahead, talk.
I was saying how I can tell the broken brothers, like with like I tell people, I ain't human. Yeah, but I knew my kid daddy was a warlock,
Mm-hmm.
but I know who the warlock was. But I used to always see the broken men because why? It was a power that's called dominant. After, because I can always take over. You
Yeah,
see how they go? You know what I'm saying? And that's what a bunch of men do. And I was like, me, I was like, feminine gangster. And I don't want that. Cause I don't know what it is about that, but it's not good. but people didn't know that was feminine. I did. In a way they kind of knew. And they used to always say, you ain't like a nigga. I was like, I know. You right here, right? I said, be like that. I said, because why? It was the power of making them do everything I say. You know what I'm saying? Because I always had that. I knew how to get in the mind. But that's not good. You hear me? So I tell a lot of men, I ain't no witch. None of that. But the power, I was saying that. If I'm telling them the story, if I'm telling them this type of story, imagine a woman right now. You talking to the men in New Orleans, they'll tell you they in love with their wife. I mean, the girls they with, the woman they with. They'll tell you, I know she a witch, but I love her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna. If I be with somebody, they ain't gonna be no damn human. No, it's just gonna
Yeah,
be one of them old. Yeah,
a lot of those men dealing
it's
with
gonna
those Louisiana chicks be tearing them
be.
up,
Yeah,
man. Look what they did to Little Wayne,
we
beating
know
him
that you.
up. Like
We know that you're a war. No, we know that you kind of like a warlock because why? It's a challenge,
honestly, Wayne
just like
was
the
well,
wicked.
Wayne's in his 40s, right? He looked like he's 70 years old. Like
Yeah, I'm
they
telling you,
beat
he
him
ain't wanted that
up,
life.
and then
Yeah,
the
I'm telling you.
booty hole on him. You know,
Yeah,
third
because
grade.
they took him fast. We was training to all this. When the Bible said, listen to this. This is so deep. When the Bible said the wheat will separate from the tail.
Yep.
Everything I went through, and like I said, I was a victim of that, like of sex trafficking stuff like that with the deception, all that. When I went through all that, I'm gonna be real with you. I knew how to take warlocks fast. That's how it was because it was a challenge. It was a challenge. And by the time they realized I took them fast, it was like months later. And they were like, I'm gonna kill you, B. I me on the phone laughing if you catch me. I was just like that. You play with my feelings, like with the woo. Because but that was wrong, y'all, because they was wrong. And I was like, no, that was wrong. Like, they was like, nah, God, like, nah, Courtney. Nah, because I was just that one time. I ain't gonna say every time because I'm lying. But I did. You had to repent, and that's how I could tell y'all how to call out the name and let go sides by the soul. Let the soul side. Let's get them people, man. Make yourself whole again. I know the fight against that. They want people when the person with a deep, big, master, narcissistic person come to me and start talking, thinking they can take me fast.
Right.
I'm not, because I know how to control myself. You feel me? You have to learn how to do that. Retention. Retention. That's what I'm gonna say. You gotta practice that. Because if I'm telling y'all this story right now, it could be a bunch of bitches ready to hurt me. They can't kill me. They can't kill me. I'm too strong for them. But that's the truth. And
Right.
thank God because why I chose the most high side. So I can take this power, yeah. But I only was doing it because of trauma. I always took my trauma to the bedroom. That's how that was. So therefore, if I feel wounded or games or anything like that, both by trauma and tent, rises the whoop, mirrors everywhere. That's rich. That shit is deep. And what people think it is,
Exactly.
what they think it is, because it wasn't ordinary with me. That's why people be like, you been by yourself for 4 years. Why you by yourself? You feel me? Like I tell people, I'm not learning. I had to learn. I had to learn that. I had to fast and pray. I had to release all that, like let all that body soul time so that it's clear.
Right.
See, a person can walk up to me and say, man, I ain't never be a person like this. They can say that all they want. They can say that all they want. All I gotta do is disappear. Make them say something and then disappear. And they say, they hit me up. All right, so what the fuck happened? I mean, God forgive me. So okay, what happened? You playing these type of games, huh? See, right now, everywhere I go, they thinking I'm me. No, I'm living for God, bro. I think when he said the wheat would separate, no, the wheat and the tail would separate. That's what that was.
Right.
Meaning, if we was all in this victimization type stuff, Some of us gonna grow up, save other souls. Others will grow up and do what? Grab other, hurt people type of mentality. To me, that was disgusting. But I never had that. With me doing it for about a year. No, I never had that. And that was old. And
You
just
know,
that it was.
you know what's the crazy thing though? When you lay with these people, right? You start itching a lot. I don't know if you've been through that. You itch a lot, like your whole body shakes, like your body shake itching. Like you feel like
Energy
somebody's
drink.
trying to touch you, even though they're not near you.
Oh, I ain't gonna do nothing to you, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Even though
He
they're
gonna
not
run
near
like I'm about to
you.
bite you.
I don't know if y'all know about that. I'm waiting for her. She was talking to somebody. Think about this,
No.
Courtney. Think about you laying down with this Esau character. You
Mm-hmm.
guys with the ladies lay on the weekend. If you ever been with somebody that is of evil, you get this itchy feeling sleeping. Your body's itching. You're not even near the person. And you're trying to sleep and it's hard for you to sleep. That's because they're trying to cast spells on your head. They're trying to cast spells on your legs. They're trying to get the water of the woman's thing and the semen of the man's you know what, and use it and plug it in into their own world, get you away from the Lord, and you wake up. And if you ever experienced it, you went to the bathroom and you notice your face, you couldn't even see your face. How many of you experienced that? Let's say you lie with the person. You lie with the person, you got it on, you kind of half sleeping, and you walking. Listen, no cap. I remember my cousin told me this. He seen his cousin was walking. He stayed with his cousin. My cousin stayed with another cousin, and his woman was a witch. So he stayed there, and he see his cousin walking back and forth. And she was laying in the bed laughing, and he was telling her, "What are you doing to my cousin?" And he told his cousin he didn't believe it until something really happened a few days later. Thank the Most High, he was good. Nothing happened when he died. Sometimes you get a warning through sleeping with this person. You can get a warning through sleeping with this person, and sometimes
Always.
you ignore it. When you ignore it, it gets worse and worse and worse, y'all.
What's the word?
And
he ain't lying.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I said you ain't lying because let me tell you one thing. You ain't lying because I mean dealing with a war like I know this dude tried to kill me. That's how I believe the story itself. We be knowing when these people trying to kill us, man. I know I mean I was shot at and everything. He tried to stab me up and everything. You know? But when I got back
in your dream, yeah, they could do that. Yeah.
no,
Because
I'm going real life.
they take when you have intercourse with them, you split from the Lord from that temporary time. Now they're trying to get you through that door. So let's say you date with somebody. When you have oral or consensual sex, listen carefully. I'm not no sexual teacher.
Rallo. I'm gonna be real with you. Ain't got nothing to do with that. I was trying to serve two God. That's the real truth. You hear me? Yeah, I was trying to serve true God at one time, and God told me a lesson.
Well, that's what I'm getting to.
I knew he was trying to kill me. It was just a child of it, bro. It was just talent. It was talent.
You right. You right. So
I'm still alive.
The moral of the story is when you sleep with this person, like she said, she just told it. And you're supposed to sleep well after you have intercourse with your significant other. Like a baby. Because you're going to have children potentially with this woman. So if you have an intercourse, and you feeling like something ain't right, that means the Lord is like, snap you. Get out of there. Come out of her.
No,
Come out of
no.
her. Come out of her ways.
Let me tell you
Come
how.
out of her
Let me tell you
come
an
out of her
example how you
steps.
know it's wrong. When everything, when instruments part like be over with, and you get up and you like, dang, you tired as a mud. Yeah,
Yep.
and they got that energy and you gone. They gone. That's all people really want to be around you with. 'Cause they need that energy. And you like, dang, girl, what did you do? No, she took your energy. Oh, she did it. She took shit from it. Hey, that's the truth. That's the truth. Because I ain't gonna forget, I had my ex 6 years ago. I broke up with her. I did. Waited 6 months, and I knew someone right. But after everything after that, I told him, I said, "Nigga, you the devil, man. What the hell? Man, get my energy back, bro. Go. This is real. This is real. People like, man, she the truth, but no, bro, she's taking your energy, man. She's sending you to hell. A lot of people right now living with 1 foot in the physical realm and 1 foot in hell,
Yep.
and don't even know it. They around here hollering they hating. Nah, man, ain't nobody hating. They watching you go down, being stupid, trying to keep up with the Jones. People spending up above their means off of what say. Man, you go to a real nigga right now, and the woman spend all like $2,000 on the lingerie and that $1,000 for perfume. Man, the nigga ain't gonna wanna just sit up there and look at that. He gonna rip that shit off. That's stupid.
Oh,
That is
you
stupid.
know that some of those perfume and colognes. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, a real
I
man
got
gonna
a
rip that
story
off.
for that. I got a
You think,
story for
oh
that.
wow, I
Give me
love
one.
that. You know what I'm saying? For sit there for hours and look, no, a real man gonna rip that off. That's stupid.
I got a
That's all.
story for
And
that.
I'm listening.
I like certain colognes. Okay, like we got me and Brainwaves. You gave me a topic, fellas. We gotta talk about this cologne stuff, and ladies gotta talk about the perfume.
That
I
polo,
remember this chick had this
polo black.
perfume. This chick had this perfume on, and it was in the swimming pool. No lie, y'all. No lie. She was in the swimming pool. She had this perfume on. And when I got, I was dunking me, I'm a teenager. I'm dunking teenagers, of course. We
Donut.
dunking the ladies back in the day.
I'm,
So when
I'm,
I
I'm
get
thinking about
near
Dunkin'
her,
Donut.
she had this perfume on, this Sex Magic perfume on, like I was about to get it in with her in the pool. And I was not the only guy. Other guys was doing the same thing to her. No lie, cause I don't lie, cause it really happened.
Listen to the
Me
name of
and
the
other
perfume.
guys, we was dunking her and we was like getting it on with her, not put it inside of her, but like we was throwing her tussles. So what you're saying is true. She got something on her to let men
Rollo.
go after
Is
her.
this Rollo? Is this PG-13 we talking about? Or this is
I'm just keeping it real. I'm not saying I'm not going all to details, but I'm just saying like
okay. Now I'm trying to make sure my mind wasn't tripping, bro.
we was just dunking her. We was all filling up on her like no cap. Like she was
I
loving
felt
it.
like a salad.
And here's the
Hell
crazy
yeah,
thing.
that was
She
a
had a
plan.
man there watching. He ain't do nothing. He
I'm
was
telling you
watching.
can't.
He ain't do nothing. And I was like, because I'm looking back at, that's when I was in the world. So now looking back, I'm like, wow, this stuff is real. You got dudes could be married to a woman right now, and she got that thing with him so strong that you could take her from him and he ain't gonna do that because she put a spell on him. Yep. And vice versa
Yep,
with the with you ladies with the men.
yep. So mine bounced back for him because I wasn't. It was 'cause that's why my he did every last one of baby mamas and that crazy life like that. I was just the one that backfired on him. That's why he kept getting kids so he could dang on my children in my face. Cause you know one thing, I ain't thinking about it, but he know how I feel about the boys though. You know. But like I tell people, if you look back at my life And it's a short thing. It's not big. What people think it is. All the numbers. No, it's not good. All I can see is three in the game. I just sit there and chase out. You heard me? I just chase out. I went from that to saying, Lord, and just remember, you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm married. You know, because I thought about cheating so many times. I'm telling you, I was married. And this dude cheating, but I thought about it, but I never acted on it. You hear me? I never acted on it. And when I've been by myself, and I've been holding out and stuff, and the first thing, people didn't know there's venom issues type stuff. They don't understand why I shut down because, you know, because, the life for my boys and stuff. So I want them to go through, what I went through. And stuff like that. But here's the big mess up part. Luke, that took my game. That is not good.
Yeah.
Luke that took my game. My little boy, Luke, my baby boy. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
That's how.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but like,
Wait till you get your area.
yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to cut it short. But the only part, what really scared me, because I never did no intimacy and stuff like that when I had my boys. It's just that I knew how to flirt. I knew who was the entity was because I used to always like to mess with their head. But here's the crazy part. Luke took my game. And he tried that on me one time. I'm just looking at my son. Like if Luke wasn't my son, I didn't know my son at all, I would have been worried. Like if this child get older, do he know the Bible? I had to look, because sometimes I have to look at Luke and tell Luke, I'm your mama, bro. You can't put that on me. You can't. You can't be the teacher at their own game, son.
Yeah, that stuff is real. Yep.
Yeah, because and the way he do it, he can hypnotize you with that. And I tell him, if I ever see you try that on me again, I'm gonna kick you, son. That is crazy and scary.
Sometimes,
and that's why
sometimes a woman don't know that her son, because they could definitely try to. That's why you're protecting your sons and teaching them right the way, because them eyes, man, they try to get them eyes and try to get you in some mess, man.
Your boys can kill you.
We know it happened with Noah and Noah's wife. One of the sons messed with Noah's wife. This is nothing new under the sun. This was going on, and it was one of the 12 sons that the 12 sons of Israel. Bring this if you correct me. I think it was the firstborn Reuben messed with his mother, right? Reuben messed with his mother. And then you had Ham mess with Noah's wife.
That's why I'm gonna go get my boys help. My boys ain't gonna never look at me like that gun. One thing, I stop my boy.
So
I love them.
The thing is,
Yeah.
that's why the Most High doesn't want us to mingle in with the fallen ones, because they children. If you don't like you doing, you getting them out of that, because it's man, this war on
it's real. It's real. I tell my boy, they better not ever look at me like that. I had to go get help. My boys don't look at me as a mama. People don't understand. This how deep that war was. They was around me. And mind you, I'm thinking the whole time I'm saving my boy.
In New Orleans, just to clarify, she's right. New Orleans, you have a lot of mothers and sons getting together in New Orleans. That's a known fact.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a known fact, y'all. That's no lie. If you in Louisiana, you might come from a mother and son relationship. That stuff, yo, it's dark, man. That's what I'm saying. We gotta be careful, man. It's woo wee. And then remember, Lot's daughters bore children with Lot because they were so flabbergasted with Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, think about this, Brainwiz. Lot's daughters got their father drunk and then had Ammon and Moab, which is Asia today. Man, this is we got this going on today, man.
Yeah, yeah, because I'm telling you, like, God ain't choose me for a reason. Because back then, it's a real thing called soul tie. See, the more souls women collect, they'll make her feel happy that these niggas want me. But no, that's that soul she wants. You feel me? I know how to fight. You know, until I became a soul protector. You feel me? Because God knows one thing. He knew, like, if you was a young guy, I would get on your ass. Do not look at me like that. I don't look. Don't do that. And that trauma be getting ready to hit again. Don't look at me like that, bro. You feel me? Because you know you can fight against that.
Yeah.
You can fight against that. I ain't had to fight against that. I knew that shit was wrong.
And you got mothers. This is the crazy part. You got mothers that when they call it on YouTube, mother and son relationship, they call it son husband. That stuff is real, y'all. Yo, I'm not
yeah, my boys ain't right. My boys swear to God, my boys think I'm that woman. My boys think I'm that woman. My bad.
I got you, sis. You got sons right now. I'm not being disrespectful because you could be. Some of them watch my platform. I truly believe moms put spells on their sons not to have children, not to be in a relationship, and to take care of them while they got rid of their father. Think about this, y'all. Think about this for 1 second. We're supposed to honor our parents.
True.
But you see a lot of grown men on YouTube is living with their mother. That's supposed to be the daughters doing that, not the sons. If the daughters don't have a husband, they stay with their parents. But nowadays it's reversed. You got many grown men living with their mothers at 40 and 50 years old. No lie. And the mothers put that thing on the stage. Go ahead.
Right now, that is so true. You know what I'm talking about? You know who my kid that is. You know he a warlock. Well, yeah, he did the same thing to my boys. It's crazy. That's why my boys feel like that. Like I'm not their mama. I don't play that. Because he did that. He put a ritual. When I was telling the court that, and I told her I broke the ritual down because she couldn't believe me. She said, so what you want me to put? You want me to put like you mental or I said, no, traumatized. She said, no, real talk. You believe in the spiritual realm, huh? She said, do you do that in that voodoo stuff? I said, no, I said, it's the reason why you asked me that. You know I know that step-by-step type stuff. You're going to put traumatized. Y'all traumatized. And then she went deep down. I said, don't go deep down in my head. That's why y'all cancers are made for. Because same thing as a priest. If a priest, like right now, a priest could take a good person and do a exorcism on a good person. That person can die from the exorcism. They know it's bleeding, they could die from it. Because that priest know how to bring that up. They know how to do all this. They cause all this. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's the more. That was all the more to my story. And y'all, look, y'all listen to me. Y'all, they already called me crazy and like that. Now people looking for me. Oh, what else guys will do? Yeah, it's the reason why I've been by myself the whole time. Because the system, the ritual stuff, they taught me like before I left my kid's father. It was with my intimate life. sex life and stuff like that, I used to always have to have mirrors because it felt like I felt different. And next thing I know, when the mirrors was around, it felt like I was a spiritual realm, but I was blacked out around the same time.
Right.
Blacked out around the same time. Next thing you know, I didn't remember what happened. You know,
The thing is acting up. Try to keep the mic near you.
My bad. Yeah, that's why I stay on my sons. Cause I knew, like I told Mike and Luke, when I tell people this, when I tell them this, people don't even have to know me. They'll hit their spirit big time. Like Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates said it. He say he from New Orleans. He said my dad is a fallen angels. Them ain't humans in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying?
He said that. Say that again.
He said he's a fall. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. Y'all gotta believe. When they say they love me like they love Satan, man, that's how I was with this dude. If I was so in love with this dude, man, this warlock, man, if he would have killed me, it would have been okay. That's how deep that was. I was in love with this dude, bro. And the thing about it, and this how the stuff backfired on him. The women he got them act all hard to come against me, they began to get scared of me. And not only that, everybody who was talking bad about me with, they wanted to be like me, men and women, with the nails, all types of stuff. You know, and I just pray hard. And not only that, this how you know when somebody's doing astral projecting in your dream. When you feel your body rising up, I always feel that when you feel your body rising up, that's like this. And make sure you look around. Whoever around you, and then all of a sudden you wake up, your body feel like it just drops it like that. That's who calling you up like that. That's whoever summoned you up. Astral projector. They doing voodoo and stuff on you. Don't look at that like, girl, I had a dream about you. No, bitch, what the fuck you doing in my dream? I mean, God, you understand like that. You ask them that. You know, because they be doing that crazy. And not only that, and matter of fact, say to yourself. Say to yourself because that's what they be doing. And stop blasting your problems out on Facebook, on social media. When I do that, I'm exposing. I don't blast my life. I'm not doing that. But it's a bunch of people who be blasting their life on Facebook. 1 minute you do me and my husband, we doing good. 10 years in the making, yeah. Y'all haters thought y'all go get us. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden you start blasting that stuff. Man, the witches be up there looking to make sure their powers work. As soon as you blast that little negative power, soon you blast that little negative talk, yeah, they hate. No, you letting them know. Whatever you put on me, it works. Stop putting y'all business on there like that. Y'all better start confusing these demons. Y'all don't want to keep entertaining them. You know? And if I was still in that life right now, I'm going to be real. I would have took a bunch of people fast. And what changed my life, I ain't going to never forget. And I made sure he was straight. A lot of us was, in the drug habit. I knew how to go inside the spiritual realm by myself.
Right.
I used to always, I was one of them type that if you talk to an ignorant person and the one that be giving the devil and the warlock and they don't know what they doing, So me, I used to give them a pill or a pop. I can look at your body type and know what size pill to give you. You heard me? And they were like, what did you do? And blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm like, how did I look? Like how I look. And if y'all look like a 3D type stuff, and not only that, stand up, straight, good. As soon as you start grinning, that was my motto. When you grin, I'm in.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Right.
Because I ain't nothing to play with like that. I tell people, you better not play with me, bro. I'm by myself for a reason. And it ain't nothing bad. Ain't nothing bad. These people ain't trying to kill me for that. My kid daddy still at the ring with a gun. This dude's 61 years old. But he really ain't 61 years old.
God, that's the thing. We don't die. They die. They die here.
Hey.
They come back.
He's 61.
Like Kevin Gates said, he came back to this place.
He came back to this place. He's 61, but he ain't 61.
Right. We can't get to judge and going back to what we're supposed to go back to.
Yep.
If the Lord sees fit. They stay here.
Man.
They never left here. This is their stopping ground. We here to judge, just like how Christ came here to judge this planet hell. This is the top of planet hell. We're doing the same thing. And then we ascend. And we judge this place and that place, and we go where we're supposed to go. That's what's going on right now. We're judging the land that Esau conveyed to make his final Roman Empire, Black Roman Empire. Because if you go back to the archives of here, Italy, it's all the same, y'all. There's not that much of a difference. The customs is not that much of a difference, y'all.
Egypt is America.
Yeah, Egypt is America. Yep.
Let's talk about it.
Yep.
All right, Rollo.
I said, say your final words, because I know you're busy. Gotta take care of
I'm saying shalom. Yeah, shalom about to roll out, and later on we're gonna talk more about other topics and stuff like that.
All right, so
yeah, I'm gonna hit you up soon. I make it back to the room.
All right, sis. Take it easy. All right, people. This is a good one. Shout out to Courtney. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. I see Losses in the building. Brainwiz, thank you for tuning in. Carly Patterson, thank you for tuning in. V-Dub Boogie for coming in earlier. Those watching it in the clouds and the playback, thank you. And shout out to Brainwiz for sharing the video. Ringo TV sharing the other content earlier. Salute to you fellas. Hey man, this is a good one, y'all. All praise to the Lord, man. Woo, this is good, man. Straight to the point, y'all. Straight to the point. So I gotta get this thumbnail ready to put the part-time lovers. So be lookout for the thumbnail. So hey, look, y'all take it easy out there. Brainwiz more likely is gonna come on later on today if he ain't busy. Ringo's gonna come on, later on tonight if he ain't busy. So I'll be seeing y'all in their chats. And I'll see y'all over by Brainwiz interview tomorrow night. This is Floridian Rollo signing off. I'm going to play the jam. On our way out. Y'all take it easy and peace. Y'all take it easy out there. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, people. Peace out.